You drifting, self-doubting, aimless wretches, stand up and choke on my truth. I am Napoleon Bonaparte, the man who clawed from a scorned islander to an emperor who reshaped the world, not by luck, but by a will that broke mountains. You're lost, aren't you? Stumbling through life, chasing shadows, wondering why you're still a nobody. Pathetic. I'm here to slam 5 words into your thick skull that'll shatter your excuses and forge you into something unstoppable. I am enough. Say it, you weakling, and let it burn through your cowardice. I'm not here to coddle your fragile soul. I'm here to make you see the power in those words and wield them to change your life forever. If you're too soft for this, crawl back to your meaningless rut. But if you've got the guts to rise, let my words be your war cry. These 5 words. I am enough are a blade cutting through the lies you tell yourself. You're too dumb, too weak, too broken to win. I spoke them in my soul when nobles mocked me, when armies outnumbered me, when exile loomed. They carried me to thrones. You, though? You're drowning in self-doubt, letting your flaws define you, waiting for someone to say you're worthy. Stop it! These words are your declaration of war against your pathetic inner voice. They're not a wish, they're a command. Say them, believe them, act on them, and you'll build a life that spits in the face of failure. Why do these words matter? Because your mind's a traitor, you brainless mule, and it's been lying to you forever. You think you need more skills, more money, more approval, to start that business, chase that dream, or fix your sorry life. I had nothing but ambition and a clear mind when I seized France. I am enough kills the lie that you're lacking. It tells you that right now, with your flaws, your fears, your scars, you have everything you need to begin. You're not perfect, you idiot, but you're enough to act. Today, write these words down. I am enough, and stick them where you'll see them. Your mirror, your desk, your phone. Say them when you wake, when you doubt, when you stall. Let them rewire your broken brain. Your life's a mess because you're waiting for permission, you spineless rat. You want a boss, a lover, or some guru to say, you're ready. Pathetic. I crowned myself emperor because I knew I was enough, even when the world laughed. These 5 words are your coronation. They free you from needing anyone's nod. You're enough to write that book, launch that project, ask for that raise. Right now, as you are. Stop begging for validation, you groveling dog. Today, pick one thing you've delayed because you feel not good enough. A pitch, a post, a step toward your goal. Say, I am enough, and do it. Permission's for losers. Legends claim their right. These words turn fear into fuel, you trembling coward. You're scared of failing, looking stupid, proving the doubters right. So what? I feared defeat at Austerlitz, but I am enough. Pushed me through. My plans, my will, my grit were enough to win. Fear's a signal you're daring something big, not a sign you're lacking. When you're shaking, say these words, I am enough. They remind you that your courage, however small, is sufficient. Today, face one fear, a conversation, a risk, a leap. Before you act, whisper, I am enough. Write down what happens. I did, despite fear. Fear's your forge. These words are your hammer. They make you own your failures, you whining twit. You'll fall hard. I did at Waterloo, my empire in ruins. But I am enough meant. I was enough to rise, learn, fight again. You, though? You fail once and think it proves you're worthless. Wrong. These words say your worth isn't tied to your wins. You're enough to analyze your flop, find the lesson, and strike again. Today revisit one failure that haunts you, a job lost, a dream shelved. Write down, I am enough. I failed at blank. Will try blank. Failure's not your judge, it's your teacher. Use these words to stand taller in the wreckage. They demand action, you lazy slug. I am enough isn't a feel-good mantra for your pillow. It's a call to war. I didn't just think I was enough. I acted like it, seizing every chance to prove it. You, though? You're sitting, pondering, planning, while life passes. These words are a whip, driving you to move. You're enough to start, however small. Want to be fit? Do one push-up. Want a business? Make one sale. Today, say, I am enough. And take one concrete step toward your dream. Send an email, create a sketch, learn a skill. Write it down, I acted on blank. Because I am enough. Action builds your life. Excuses bury it. They anchor you against the world, you approval-hungry dog. Your friends, family, or strangers on X, they'll doubt you, mock you, say you're not enough. Let them. I faced Europe's scorn and built an empire because I knew I was enough. These words are your shield against their noise. When they sneer, say, I am enough, and keep going. You don't need their belief. Yours is sufficient. Today, think of one doubter's words that sting. Right, they said, blank, but I am enough. So you're muttering, Napoleon, this is too damn harsh. Shut up, you soft-bellied quitter. Changing your life forever isn't for whiners who cling to their not-enough lies. Most will drift, hating themselves, the potential rotting in self-doubt. But you could be a force. Say, I am enough. Act on it. Let it crush your fears. Own your failures. Drive your steps. Defy the world. That's how I turned nothing into eternity. It's how you'll turn your sorry existence into a life that matters. Go down. Say the words. Lift them. The world bows to those who know they're enough. I am Napoleon, and I believe in the rare bastards who wield these 5 words like a sword. Prove me right, or choke on the ashes of your wasted life.